G'day everyone, welcome to another edition of Craps Down Under. I'm going to continue our bankroll builder and I'm going to take our $100 out. That's our original seed money. I'm actually going to take out 10 there, take out a bit of profit there. I'm not going to, this will be the last video, I'm going to basically take that away. That's our original starting capital, that's gone with a bit of profit. So I'm starting here with the 350. I'm going to take the 50 and just put that aside as just a little bit of money there, and we'll play with the 300 like we did in the last video. The target's still going to be 60 bucks, provided we make our target. I'll put the excess over here, and we'll just lock that up and say that's our initial profit that we got off the table. Maybe take your partner out for dinner or get a drink or something. Use that money, use the profit to do that. But you know, at least you risked 100 bucks. If you get 20% profit on your 100 bucks, that's it. You're done. Now you're playing with this, so everyone's happy, and you're not really have no personal money at stake here. This is all profit that we're playing with. So we'll play at this level. Move this stick out the way. So we've got our 300 in our bankroll here. We're using the whole lot. So I'll start at this 2 unit level again, like I did in my last video. Need to get some whites on that. And we'll get $1 in change. All right. So, again, I'm going to work. I have no idea what's going to happen. This is not in play. I'll kind of put that over here as reserve, but this 110 is going to be forever back in our pocket, and it's all winning. So technically, yeah, we're up 400. We're up, sorry, 300. We started with 100, so our total bankroll is technically 400, but we're just taking that away with a little bit of profit, and we're going to say we've locked that in, and the rest of our playing is all going to be with winnings. And the reason why I'm doing this is to show that that really doesn't take too much out of your personal, you know, what you might have as your weekly budget. You can put away a little bit to get yourself your starting $100 and play conservative. You can actually get to a point where now you're playing with 100% of your profit. It's kind of why I wanted to do this video, to sort of show that you can really come in at a very low level. I personally think $100 is actually, you know, extremely underfunded, and you do have to play very, very carefully, like what I did. But this video certainly shows that you can get there, you can do it, and you know, potentially you don't make it on your first attempt, but again, you've then only lost 100. You still can have a couple of attempts at it to get yourself bootstrapped to where you're now playing with a $350 bankroll. So at the moment our session bankroll is 300. We're reserving the 50, and we'll just stick that over there. And we've got 6. So remember, we are working. So we get our first hit, and we're quite happy that it did go our way. Hand back the $1. And oh, that does remind me, I did notice in my last video I forgot to put a cap on one of my bets. So I'm going to pay this back to the house. So I'm trying to keep it even and exactly how it should be. So I will pay that back to the house. I only noticed that after I was reviewing my video that I did last. Just didn't put the cap on the 8. So we don't need to have the lamina, we are working, and the point is 6. So hoping to get another hit. Shoot's done no wrong so far, straight out, hit an inside number, hit the 6 again, hit their point. Well, I mean, this is, again, another excellent run. Now, I'm actually a bit bullish, so I will, so I need $1 extra there. $7 I need to pay. I am actually going to press it up just because the shoe is doing really well. We don't have to press, but sometimes you just get that feeling this shooter's doing well, they're not doing anything wrong. They've hit the 6, we get hit again. Now, I'm sorry I didn't put my laminar on. We should have actually been working. That was my intent to work, and I did say that we were. So we are working to take that back. I'm now going to press up my 8. Alright, so the shooter's just doing everything right. Doesn't mean it won't end, but we've got an 8. So we collect on the 8. Alright. So I will take us down. Take us down on the 8. I'm debating whether I should take us down on the 5, but I might just give us one roll. We've got a yo. Alright, so that's decided it. They've gone off the insides, so I'm going to pull us down. Now, just to see where we're at in the profit, we are in a profit situation now. Remember, we've only got to make $60 profit. So there's 50. Sorry, 25, sorry. There's 30. So we've just got to make another one of those. That's what I'm trying to say. $30, that's half of our profit there. We've got 3 here. And if I just pull this down just to show you where we're at, I put all that there, we've literally, that's another 5 there, so we've literally got 2, we need $10 to get our target. That's all we're looking for is $10. So we're right at that point of our 20% profit target. So I've gone down to the 1 unit. I'm going to give this another go. If they're off in the wilderness, I'll probably turn my bets off. 5. So that's a hit for us. Alright. So now we're literally looking for 1 hit. So I'm going to pull one of our units off and just work. In fact, I might, look, I'll leave the 2, but I'm just going to work those 2. And he's got a 10. And he's got the 8. So we've done it. We've made our target, and there's nothing more for us to do. Take it all down and lock up our win. Now let's just check where we're at. Nothing more can go back in here. Alright, so that's our original 300. That's 25, that's 30. Alright, and we're going to colour some of these up. Not quite, we've got 4 there. Okay. Alright, so that's a red there. So that's our $60 made. In fact, what I will do, I'll get 2 greens. Take those back. I'm going to take the excess, the $10. I'm going to put that over here. So original bankroll was 100, 20% profit of our 100, and that's gone. We're never going to use that again. That's back in our pocket. I'm not pulling it out again. It's just going to stay there for good. Let's see what we've got here. This was I think our 50 from last time. Because remember I took out the 10. Alright, so there's another 2 greens. So I'll collect those. Colour them up. Stick that back in our bankroll. Alright, so we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, and $4. Alright, 404, we're done. Let's just see where the shooter ends up. 5, so that was one extra hit, but remember we weren't working the 5, we taken off our 5. So we wouldn't have actually got that hit. 8. So there's another hit on our 8. A 9. Doesn't affect us. A 6. Shooters hit their point. So quite a good shooter here. 8. 6. So they're banging out the inside numbers. 9. And the reason why I'm not playing is I'm actually trying to show discipline here. More often than not, if you were to keep playing, you would actually lose that nice win that you've had. And it's important to check out after you've had the good win. As we get a little bit more bankroll, we can potentially say, okay, well there's our profit target and there's a little bit more, and we'll go for it. To use Jacob from Wager Me This, to use his term, we'll use a percentage of our win to go for it and see if we can ride out a long win and make some extra bonus money on top of our base 20% win. So but we don't have really sufficient bankroll to indulge that at this point. I'm certainly not willing to indulge that because I want to show conservative play. So he's banging out the numbers. 8. So this is his. He's made 2 points now. This is a come out roll. 9. 5. 10. 3. So there's a first bit of junk. So he's a real hot shooter. 3 back to back. So if you're playing the horn, happy days. And there's our 7. So finally got there. Got a 7. But I'm happy we made our profit very, very quickly. We didn't need to take any more risk. Quite happy with the first shooter getting us to where we needed to be. And this is what I want to show. You have a great session, you get the first shooter and you go, oh, but is that it? Yeah, that's it. You're done. You've made your profit. There's no need to take on that extra risk. This is why we are winning consistently. We're being very disciplined about how we play. We don't go, oh, let's have another go. Let's try and get a little bit more. We're being very disciplined at these very low bankroll levels because you have to be. You get that nice little win, that run. That's enough. You've been fortunate. Don't look the gift horse in the mouth. Take it and run. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to run, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.